Hey, so what's good, YouTube? Welcome to the channel. It's your girl Natasha Nisha. So on this one, I'm just speaking about kingdom spouse, kingdom marriage. Are you awaiting a kingdom spouse? And yeah, just some few things to consider while you prepare yourself. Like some checks that can help you. So the first one I have here is that it's like start with God. Um, Before you even decide like to develop the feelings and what have you. So basically what I'm saying is like even while you're waiting and you haven't even met the person, you can start praying for the person, like, Lord, the man that you created for me, like, and just bless him today, and like ensure that our paths do cross, kind of appear, important. So to pray, like, as he travels toward you in that waiting period, because he will come up against many challenges. There will be many Jezebels along his path, many temptations, etc. So you need to pray that you two destined can safely, like, come together. And then also now you've met the man, like before you develop any feelings, as I said, pray about it, like asking God, Lord, is this the man, like this one that you have for me, etc. Because like when the time comes, we just like fall in love and fall in feelings and kind of go with the flow, because you know yeah, the flesh or whatever the case may be. But it's so important to you know inquire of God in the very beginning, is the first one. The second one, just to be aware that the search and the wait can sometimes wear a person out, that you can actually tend to become desperate without even realizing it, in your weight. So just be aware of that, you know. Um, the third one I have here is that, like, past broken relationships or past relationships that ended, can put you in a space whereby you could end in a rebound relationship if you don't take a break between relationships to do the healing work, to like really look at the relationship and see like what were possible red flags you overlooked, and what is it truly that you want, and how can you do better, grow in which areas, like what are your strengths or weaknesses, etc. So that's the third one, like, taking breaks between, or you end up in a rebound relationship. Those never end well. So the fourth one I have here is, it's so important to, number one, value yourself, love yourself, and also forgive yourself for any past mistakes that you made. Like a lot of the times, maybe some of your choices in life have led you to this place now. You were single mother, so sometimes you can like devalue yourself now because of that mistake. But so you need to heal. But as I said, like, forgive yourself, love yourself, value yourself. That's very important. Yeah, because if you still holding those ill feelings, this can also cause you to settle for anybody, somebody that's even maybe believed you, because you now never forgiven yourself, and you truly don't see your value. So there's the fourth one. The fifth one I have here is that it's important to know thyself and respect thyself, because if you want to receive respect from anybody, you need to be somebody who respects themselves. You know how we say you teach people how to treat you, and and like basically what you accept is what they will give. So come to the place where you know yourself, you know your worth, you know your value, you know your dreams, desire, purpose, passions, strengths, weaknesses, etc. And yeah, and then like respect yourself, woman as you are, feminine, and all of you, like your quirks, your weaknesses, your shortcomings, like the whole package, you know. Yeah. So respect and love yourself in that regard is number 5. The sixth one also is that like, yeah, again, you know, like I have again here, love yourself while you preparing, like in the single time, in this alone time, waiting time. It's important to love yourself. You know, like do activities that fill your cup, and remember also during this time, you know, that you are the prize. And then also I have written like, you know, like you are the prize, and it's important to know that, you know, you can't buy love and you can't buy a man, you know. So those are just some things to consider. And just, yeah, the seventh one I have here is that any red flags or issues that you overlook, usually they don't go away, they actually grow worse, you know. And now it's tough because now you're stuck in the marriage is like, you know, yeah, a lifelong union if it's done the way God wanted it. It's not just a relationship that you can walk out of, you know. There's like a deeper level of commitment that should come with marriage, and now you find that this person is not making you happy. So any red flags that you overlook, you know, you tend to regret them later, and because you tolerated it in the beginning. And yeah, so just be aware of that. And the eighth one I have here, and the final one, is that you know, like you need to, in your own self, while you wait kingdom spouse, like grow to a place of maturity, and even in regard to your communication skills, you know, like and when you find this person, just like check out, is this person agreeable in nature, you know. Is this person agreeable? Is there much that you guys have in common? Are they considerate? Do they consider your needs, your feelings, you know? Are they respectful toward you, you know? Are they empathetic? Are they able to, you know, like see when you're hurt, and stuff like that, you know? Or do you have to, you know, experience your pains by yourself, and like just um speak to them about these things. Like I had a situation where I had to constantly remind somebody that they never apologize, you know, like, and kind of a thing. So it's important, is this person kind? These are some character traits to look for in a kingdom spouse. Are they agreeable, you know, or is the person always, you want this and they want something else? In marriage, it's just going to be toxic. Are they considerate? I said, you know, of your feelings, your needs. Are they respectable? Do they value and see you as a prize, as a woman, as a female, the weaker sex? You know, like, are they empathetic? Are they kind? And like, yeah, what's the role dynamic also is super important. You know, like who's leading, or does this person um allow you to rest in your femininity, and are they leading in the masculine role, or are you having to overcompensate and lead yourself basically? Because that won't end well. So I hope this one can bless you. And then this is the second part. This is part 2, but please check out part 1 or you awaiting kingdom spouse on my channel, and I hope it can bless you. Me, your girl, Natasha Nisha, finding my higher voice, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.